Let's get this one done before it gets too hot.
Commit to it.
Hot, hot, hot. Are you rolling?
Rolling.
Oh yeah.
Action.
Hey guys, Dean here from Big Dog Builds. Today we've got Jace's brand new Chevy 2500 HD. These Chevys are becoming really popular here in Australia. I was lucky enough to have both Jason and Tim, who are business partners, come in with their two brand new ones straight from the dealer to Big Dog Builds, and we have knocked out some epic builds on both of them. Jason has done a lot of study on the Instagram and seen some wicked builds around the world, and I'm really glad to have a customer like him come in with the vision that he had and wanting to get this build unlike anything else that's kicking around Australia at the moment. The amount of custom paintwork that we did on this to match the PPF and the different gloss levels between the paint protection film and the paint. We started with a Cognito 4-inch Elite kit. So this was with the Elka 2.5 remote res shocks. So we imported this Cognito kit. It's a full cross-member chop, diff drop, new spindles on this one, and having the Elka 2.5-inch shocks really makes the feedback through from the road to this vehicle really good, really soft. I'm very impressed so far with these shockies. All of these big trucks, like I said, need a 2.5-inch remote res. We've done a lot of the Carly Kings, a lot of the King shocks USA, a lot of Fox 2.5s, and now getting into these Elka 2.5s. We're very impressed so far. So we look forward to bringing more of these in the Chevy builds throughout next year. With the 4-inch lift on these 2500 HDs, I think it's the perfect combo, running 37-inch tyres with the 4-inch lift. There's not too much gap in the wheel arch. I think it's sort of the stance on it's perfect. With the wheels on this one, we've gone for a 20-inch XD wheel from Wheel Pros, and we've wrapped these in Black Bear 37, 12.5, 20 all-terrain tyres. So great combo, a great fitment on this vehicle. We haven't gone aftermarket flares. We've actually painted the factory textured black wheel arch, little factory flares. So this truck went to Slick Azz here in Brisbane, Queensland. The girls did a satin PPF, so paint protection film over the factory blue colour. This is amazing looking. I've never seen a PPF stand out and change the look of the vehicle in all different lighting. So in the sunlight, you really get the metallic still pop through. You go into like slightly darker setting and it almost looks grey or graphite some angles. So the satin film over a factory colour vehicle, I can't wait to sort of see how it looks on a white or different colour vehicles next year as well. Paint protection film also has its limitations, so you can't fold it around bends like you can with a vinyl. So because of this, we've ended up custom painting a lot of the parts of this build to match the satin PPF. So the door handles on this truck were gloss black. We've gone to factory blue with a satin clear coat to match the PPF gloss level. Ralph down at Fastlane Paint and Panel has definitely knocked this one out of the park and hit that colour much spot on. We've also colour coded those wheel arch flares like I said, and then PPF them. So by PPFing as much as you can on the vehicle, it's going to protect it from stone chips and light scratch marks, and definitely protect it for 10-year warranty, I believe, that the girls offer on this film from them at Slick Azz. Jace wanted to really stand out and colour code this thing, make it look like nothing else. So we've even gone and taken the texture out of the wheel arches as well as the bonnet moulds as well. So we've gone to the satin blue colour code on them with the black chrome badges. The black chrome badges are also on the Z71 on each side, on each front fender, as well as in the grille as well. So the Chevrolet badge in the front grille has got the custom black chrome. We've gone the next level on this one. We've installed a LED lighting kit on a separate switch here, so that can really stand out at night time or low light environments and really pops. On the front grille, we've deleted all the gloss black horizontal grille pieces and we've gone to matte black. And we've also installed a set of smoked out fog lights in the factory bumper as well. We've done a valance delete on the bottom of the bumper to suit the bigger tyres that we're running with this lift combo, so there's no scrub whatsoever at all. We've even deleted the red highlights from the third brake light, so we've done a knifeless tape vinyl wrap on this. Jace's vision once again. I love these late night Instagram, TikTok messages that I get from him. A few other features to make this Chevy really usable. We've gone for an Off-Road Industries rear electric tonneau cover. This is a nice, neat setup. We've had some heavy rain here the last couple of weeks, and yeah, it's been nice and waterproof. It's also got a storage box in there, and we've gone and installed the GME UHF antenna on the tub as well. It's a 680mm antenna on a folding GME bracket. And this XRS 370 unit, 80 channel unit, the most popular here at Big Dog Builds, and I think a lot of customers are really giving me good feedback on them. Good range, even with the short antenna, they look great. It's a great little combo pack. As I've said here before at Big Dog Builds, we don't just put on average suspension components or components at all that are sitting on the shelf that we can put on your vehicle and send you off on your way. We really source the best products from around the world and build these trucks the best way possible. Safest option, they drive amazing, and they look even better. So loving the custom touches that Jace has done on this one. I look forward to hearing from you with your Chevy 2500 HD build. I think he's going to have to come on board as like an R&D manager, push Cam aside and bring in Jace, I say. Oh, fuck. Do that at the end.